So it's 7:03 a.m. at the end of September. This is the ride from American Fork to Pleasant Grove. It's a debate as far as the quickest way to get there. You can turn back at that last light. You could have turned back to the freeway, and you have several options. There's really three ways. You can take the 50 east route out to I-15 to the one exit up, and then take the diagonal across to Lindon. You can turn at the next light that you'll see up here, which is kind of the American Fork Pleasant Grove border. And it is, at this one you have the choice to go diagonal across Pleasant Grove and into Lindon, or you can go straight and take State Street all the way down. Today I'm going to try to take State Street all the way, the theory being that in the morning at this hour the lights are somewhat synchronized and you can get all the way around State Street through about 5 lights quicker than you can get through 2 lights taking the diagonal route. So I guess we'll see how that goes. You see this light change. I don't know if you can see up ahead. The next light is red at this point. And now it's green. So the question is, are the lights synchronized or not? And that debate rages between a few friends of mine and I. But we'll see. So the daylight savings time extension, I'm not sure what you call it, running daylight savings time out to the end of October, has a few interesting effects. The fact that it gets light later in the morning is a little bit irritating. It's so much harder to get the kids up and going in the morning and get business started. In the real estate business, most people never ended up going until 9 o'clock anyway. But that's how it goes. So you can see we made that first light coming across, and so the next light is the one that's at Macy's, Pleasant Grove Boulevard and State Street intersection. This is one that usually causes trouble in the middle of the day, but in the mornings you make it surprisingly often when you're headed from the west to the east. And you can see here that this light is green, the red hand flashing, so we'll see what we got. Looks like we made this one. So it's intriguing to me that you can make more lights faster than if you go the other direction. This section of road was just finished off a few months ago. You've got 3 lanes now going in the eastbound direction, or southbound, southeast. 2 lanes going in the north and northwest. And this is the new overpass. It used to be a very, very skinny 2-lane road that went underneath the train tracks. And what they did is they went up over the train tracks at this point, and I guess in an attempt to make it faster, and they certainly have. It's probably one of the easiest areas to get through now compared to how it was. And here we come up on the red light on the other side of that overpass. So we'll hit our first light and find out how long it takes to get through this thing. That's pretty quick light there. So continuing on, you'll see the new turn signal here. This is interesting on this intersection where they now allow the cars to come almost all the time across traffic. That's one reason why if you're headed to the south, to the north and west, you're a little bit slower taking this route. You have that extra light right there that allows the cars to turn. So this morning we see that we're not going to make another light. We'll get stopped again, and that's definitely going to slow us down. This intersection here is kind of a screw one. It takes you from 700 south to 300 east in Pleasant Grove. It's got a bit of a turn to it just as you come up the street this direction, and it actually makes an arcing, which ends up being 90 degrees, but through the intersection and down the other way. So the lights are fairly quick. That's one thing about this route that I found. But I still have debates as to whether or not it's faster to go the other way. So now we're at away. It's about 5 minutes on this route. Actually, we'll take the other way. These next two lights are new lights that have been added over the last couple of years, along with these stores at these intersections. You get the Walmart and all the satellite stores here at this site. But these lights, generally speaking, are fairly well timed, and usually don't have a problem getting through these. The next one you'll see up ahead, so we'll get to this guy here. And the next one is Lindon light. It's in Los Hermanos and factory, spaghetti factory. It's the pizza factory, not the spaghetti factory. Anyway, this next one, I lose on this light probably 60% of the time. Not sure exactly why that is, but it tends to have some challenges. I think we'll make it today. See how that goes. So we're headed to the Bella Vista Visitor Center, Reception Center in Lindon. And since we made that line, it looks like we're going to have it down in about a total of around 6 minutes is what our time is this morning, going the State Street route. So next time we'll compare that route with the one that runs across